What's going on, everybody? Tingo here, and welcome back to Tingoat Trucking. As you can see from our last truck, I sort of had a little mishap. I was trying to connect my profile to multiplayer, and by doing so, it messed up all my steering and everything else, all my profile configuration, and it just would not work again. So I ended up having to delete that whole entire profile, sadly. We were up to level 14, and on this profile I've been trying to work on, we're now, as you can see here, level 7. So we're halfway back to where the last profile was, but we're not quite there yet. This truck isn't that powerful. I tried to haul a heavy load, and I just couldn't make it up any hills. So we're going to stay away from the oversized loads for a little while and try to take a little bit more conventional trailers and stuff like that for just a little bit until we can upgrade our engine a little bit better. Try to get up into that 500 horsepower bracket, maybe 600 horsepower bracket, because right now we just have a 485, and it's not good enough to pull those heavy sized loads. So we are down in Phoenix. As you can see here, we're in Phoenix. I did try to get some of the map rediscovered, but I wasn't able to get it all back from how it used to be. So let's go ahead and look in the freight market here out of Phoenix. And like I said, we cannot take these. It's just going to be too heavy. So I think we'll probably just go ahead and take this one. It's not that much of a price difference. We're not going to be losing that much money. And we'll be able to actually haul this. So let's go ahead and set this GPS destination and see. Let's see here. Let me get this. There we go. That's better. Got her all working back again. Alright, so let's go ahead and start up our engine here and head off to our destination. Oops, there we go. Now, this is a different version of the game. The game has updated, so hopefully all my mods are working good with the game. I haven't tested it out yet. I should have, and if it crashes, I apologize. But I guess we'll see and find out. Turn our headlights on here for safety. Get on out of here. So how's everybody's week been? Hopefully it's been a good one. Let's see here. Oop, need to turn here. Trying to do two things at once here. There we go. Should've just went straight. Oh well. No big deal. Man. There we go. Let's see. We got 9 miles to go before we can get to our trailer that we're going to be picking up. Still not used to this truck yet, even though it's the same exact truck as what we had before. It's just the power and everything else. It's just not the same. I can tell the brake sensitivity. I need to change that back again. You would think I would get that all worked out, but I haven't. Alright. Come on, buddy. So yeah, it It's been a busy few weeks, and I apologize. I know I've been trying to get on here a lot more than what I used to, but this time of year with work, it's just been crazy. There's been times when I don't get home from work until a little around 8 o'clock at night, and I still got stuff to do around here, go grocery shopping, stuff like that, and like to get on here, but it's just no energy to do anything. So I got home just a little bit earlier than I usually do today, so decided to hop on in here since it's been so long. Alright, we need to take a left up here the way it looks, so we're gonna have to slowly get over. We can. This light ever turns green. I hope it does. Maybe. Oh, that light just turned yellow over there, so we should be able to go. 3, 2, 1, go. Ah! Alright. Let's see if we can get on over here. Alright, he's letting us over. Sweet! Alright. So we'll be there in just a minute, the way it looks with the GPS. We are going to be heading to Los Angeles out of Phoenix, so the drive, it will take a little bit longer since the speed limit will change down to 55 once we get out of Arizona and into California. So hopefully we can get a trip or two in here. And what is up with us hitting every single red light that just wants to take all day long? We're gonna get there and our cargo is gonna be gone. Alright, just up here on the right, Chevron. Go. Get on in here. And park and brake. Enter. And let's pick up our job here. Pick job. Turn our four-ways on, park and brake off, and let's go pick her up. So yeah, like I said, we're just back to the day cab. We no longer have a sleeper cab, but hopefully here shortly we will. I think it's level 8 is when the new cabs are available for us, so hopefully it'll be shortly. I can't remember how many more experience points we need to level up, so guess we'll see and find out after this trip. And there it is. It's one of the long ones too, with 3 axles. Hopefully we don't have too much trouble hauling this thing. Alright. See if we can get this thing here. Should be able to. There we go. Park and brake, hook up the trailer. There we go. And let's get back in the truck here. And let's get on out of here. So, like I was saying, we are heading to Los Angeles out of Phoenix. And we are hauling 46,297 pounds of crude oil. It is currently 12:52 p.m. on Friday. And we need to be there no later than between 6:23 a.m. and 1:03 p.m. on Saturday. And we are going to probably need to stop for some rest, the way it looks. But one thing at a time, let's go ahead and get out on the road, try to get some miles put in before it gets dark, because it will get dark pretty quick here. Alright. Take this left here. So as you can see, the trailer with the truck kind of matches the truck. It's kind of cool. And there's no traffic coming, so let's get on out of here. Try to swing that a little wide. There's that pole right there. And another red light. Go figure. Alright, let's hop back on in here. Oh, green light. Let's stay in this lane because we gotta turn left up here. I was going to get over in that right lane, then I just noticed that we're going to be turning left, so might as well stay on over here. And even with this this weight, I can tell this truck's struggling bad. Hopefully we can get an engine upgrade soon. So it took that long just to get up to 40. Sorry if you guys notice, I've been looking at my list. I've been getting sunburnt here lately with the wind and sun and everything with work, so they're kind of bothering me a little bit. I just happened to notice I've been starting to do that here, so I should probably get some chapstick on, but oh well. It is what it is. What can you do? And once again, another red light. Seems like the story, the ongoing story here lately. Oh, come on. How does he get to go and we can't? That's not right. Let's go! There we go. And of course, the next light's gonna be red too, but oh well. What can you do? We'll get there eventually. Yes, next rest stop, 6 hours, 39 minutes. And we are estimated to be there within 9 hours, so yeah, we're gonna have to stop for some rest, by the way things are looking. That's a nice looking truck. That's gotta be a Kenworth. Oh, look at that. You look away and the light turns green. I should look away more often. Oh, got up on the curb there a little bit. Truck's a-rockin'. Alright, let's see if this thing can get up to 75 miles an hour. Be nice if it does. Yeah, I was trying to carry the oversized load with this thing, and yeah, it just, I couldn't get enough running start to get up this one hill, and it just kept getting stopped, and it was like right there at the top of the hill too. And I was like, come on, are you serious? It's right there. It's like, I don't know. I don't even know what the distance would be because of the scaling of the game, but in real life it would have been probably about 50 yards or so. And it's like, okay, let me try to back down, but then I look behind me and there's cars, so it's like, okay, now I need to try to turn around. And I tried it like 3 or 4 times, and I'm like, okay, I guess I'm just gonna have to get rid of this load and try something different. So, no oversized load for us until we get a bigger engine. Now we've almost made it to 65 miles an hour. Yeah, stay on the road. There we go. 70. We might make it to the speed limit. And by the time we do, the speed limit will change to 55. Just watch. It could happen. Considering we are on I-10 and I-10 runs out of Arizona into California. So it could happen. See, we got 311 miles. We're good on fuel at least, as of right now. Hey, we made the speed limit. Look at that. Now we can actually catch up to some people here. Not that quick though. Oh boy. That wasn't cool. Go ahead and set that cruise for about 76, 77 or so. Normally trucks shouldn't be cruising in this lane, but with all this other slow traffic, yeah, I'm not gonna get stuck behind all them. Deplane, deplane. Maybe it's these trucks right here that are slowing everybody else down. Don't know, but they're going pretty slow too, so that's alright. Mileage is ticking away pretty quick now since we no longer have to wait for red lights. That was crazy. I think I got hit by every single red light there possibly could on the way out of Phoenix. Just wait for that speed limit to change. Because usually when the speed limit changes, there's a cop right there waiting to give you a ticket. Making pretty good time now. Let's see here. 5 hours, 10 minutes until the next rest stop, and we're now down to 6 hours, a little less than 6.5 hours, so we're knocking the time off of that. We might actually be able to make this trip, like actually complete it before I need to stop and get some rest, which would be pretty nice. Gotta keep an eye out for exits and stuff like that. When I was trying to build this profile back up and try to catch up to where the other one was at, I've wrecked several times trying to get to an exit because I sort of wasn't paying attention. And yeah, tried to catch it the last second, just didn't work out for me. you know, wasn't working in my favor, so it's like, you know what, I think we, well, there's a speed limit change, 70. Alright. So I figured I'd just hop on here and try with you guys. And there's speed limit 55. We must be in California. Then get on over here now. Yes. It's a nice color Camaro. I'm glad that they're the developers are actually updating the AI vehicles in this game too. It just brings that much more realism to the game. I'm gonna drop that cruise down to 58 instead of 59, so that way when we go downhill, we don't go past, you know, the 5-mile-an-hour over threshold. But then again, when we go uphill, I'm gonna drop down to probably about 50 miles an hour at the top, maybe. Maybe not. I might actually make it at a pretty decent... 53. It's not too bad. Okay. Really don't like when the AI brakes like that. Okay, what's going on with my cruise? Am I? Get back up to speed here. Not too fast though, there's a cop right there. There we go. So yeah, I guess they're about ready to put out an update. I don't know if they have already or not. The game pretty much looks the same as of right now. But I guess they're doing a pretty big update to both Euro Truck Simulator 2 and American Truck Simulator for like the lighting and everything else. And why? I know I set my cruise. It's kind of weird. Cruise just cut out on me there. But I guess they're gonna be fixing like the lighting and stuff of the game to like the shades of everything and stuff like that. Let's see if it... Yeah, it looks like the cruise is working this time. Alright. So yeah, that'd be nice, and plus New Mexico should be released hopefully next month, July, August time frame. That'd be kind of nice too. Oh, no, 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 stay there. Okay, good. Whew. I could have swore that red truck was going to try to pull out in front of us there. That would have been bad news. Alright, 160 miles left to go. Are we doing good enough? Our sleep is still just under the amount of time it's going to take for us to get there, so it's either try to push the envelope and see if we can make it, or take a rest when it gets late enough. But then again, as of right now, we're expected to be there this evening, so I don't know if we should try to rest or not. Guess we'll just have to wait and see how much further we have until our guy starts yawning and everything else, and see if we can make it. Still good on fuel too, so that's good. This is only a 200-gallon tank, so it's not going to last nearly as long. And on top of that, since I started the profile over, we don't have the fuel economy as we used to as well. Yeah, our fuel's going down pretty quick the way it looks. But we still have enough to get there, so no big deal. I wish I could go as fast as all these cars are. But in real life, truckers, well, I don't know about real life, but in this game, trucks have different speed limits than the actual vehicles do. And that's what I have it set up for. So everybody else, I think all the cars, you know, their speed limit's 70 and our speed limit's 55, so that's why everybody's passing us the way they are. But I can always change that if I want to. Come on. Hopefully we can make it up this hill. Oh, we lost a lot of speed right there, though. Yeah, look at all the windmills. There we go. Alright, just about 100 miles to go. Shouldn't be long now. Yeah, I'm still waiting for them to bring in stuff to the game, like, since it is a simulator, you know, like flat tires and stuff like that, you know, I mean, just more realistic stuff, you know, bring in damage, bring in flat tires, and, I mean, I know if you have too much damage to your vehicle, you have engine malfunctions and stuff like that, but, I mean, they need to bring in other things to the game. I mean, the game's great, don't get me wrong, but it'd be nice for them. I mean, it is a simulator. I mean, they need to have some other type of, like, damage, like some other type of engine built into the game to calculate damage and tire wear, stuff like that, to where, say, like, I mean, they're doing all this work to making the roads more realistic, having potholes and cracks and bumps and everything else, but I mean, in real life there's a whole bunch of debris on the roads too. So what if you pick up a nail or a screw or something else and your tire's gonna go flat, you're gonna shred a tire. I don't know, it'd be something different, something more, like I said, more realistic. I know it's kind of dark of me to think of stuff like that, but hey, like I said, it's just anything to make the game more realistic. I mean, it's already looking great the way it is, but I mean, there's always room for improvement on these games, and I can see it happening one day. Not sure it's gonna be soon, but I can see it happening one day. Most likely after they have all 50 states, and my guy just started to yawn. We have 60 miles. I think we can make it. And I'm pretty sure we're going to have to be exiting here shortly. I would assume, considering we have 60 miles left to go. Weird, the road goes off that way, but not that way. Where's that road go? Or is it maybe tee off onto this one? That could be it. I don't know, I should have looked at the GPS there to see. Yeah, I actually just looked at the live stream on my other screen here, and I just seen it does tee off. onto I-10 here. And that would explain why it goes one way and not the other. Should I get over in the other lane? I think it'd be a good decision for me to do so. One, I'm moving slower than everybody else, and two, pretty sure our X is going to be coming up here shortly. Just like that one right there. Yeah. Yeah. Stay in the lane. Man, oh man. Oh, and there's a cop right there too? Swear I'm not drinking, officer. I'm on traffic. I don't want to stop on this hill, not with this type of engine. I won't make it back up if I come to a complete stop. Oh, yeah. Richard, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. I think I'm good to go. I can't see. Oh, there's a big truck coming. Ah. Get out of here. What's up, Richard? Alright, speed limit's 55. Oh, yeah, 55 on this road. If I remember right, these roads, if this is the one, I don't know if this is the one going down the coastline or not. California has some really tricky roads going across the coastline. We are carrying crude oil, 46,000 pounds of it, from Phoenix to Los Angeles. And we're almost to our destination. Got 20 miles to go. I'm starting to black out. Yay! We can make it. We only got 18 miles. It just seems like this road should not be 55 miles an hour through here. Just saying. Should I follow their advice and take this right? Yeah, let's do it. Los Angeles discovered. Am I gonna make that? Yeah, good to go. Alright. As long as we can make it. 13 miles. I think we can make it without passing out. Because if you don't already know, when you pass out in this game, you have no control over your truck whatsoever. And you can slam into stuff real quick. Yep. Blacking out. We're almost there. And for delivering to a gas station, there's probably a rest stop right there too, I hope. Ooh, that's close. Made it though. And that trailer almost clipped the front of the other truck. I don't know how we made that turn, but we did it. Don't do it. Yeah, no, hey, don't do that. He did it. That's alright. He's lucky I'm not moving faster. Why are you hitting your brakes? It's a green light. Go! Stupid AI. it's gonna be cutting it close with the how tired our guy's getting now. It's alright, 18 minutes. Hopefully we don't zone off in 18 minutes. Yeah, for this size engine, it doesn't sound too bad, to be honest with you. I'm gonna make this right up here, so let's go ahead and get it on this lane. And honestly, I'm not driving too bad, and ooh, blacking out a little bit more. I'm not driving too bad in this view. I don't drive this well without being behind the wheel, but we are almost there, so let's hop back on in here. Come on. All right. Let's get going. Yeah, see how like the sunlight's coming through the trees and stuff there? I think that's one of the things they're going to be trying to fix. I mean, it looks good the way it is, but I think that's one of the things that they're going to try to work on. And right there's a rest area we can go to once we drop this trailer off. Let's hope we can make it though. Every time it happens, I always let off the gas because it's good to let off before you actually fall asleep at the wheel. Alright, here we are. Looks like it's going to be right up front. Let's see here. Should be right there, yep. Man, oh man, this is going to be tricky with this trailer. Hope I can do this. Should have backed up all the way in here, but I didn't. It's going to take a few times back and forth to get this thing parked in there. Pretty much almost have to jackknife this thing to get it to turn. We might be able to actually get this thing to turn around, hopefully. enough room here? Should be. Are you serious? That worked out a little bit better than I thought it was going to. But now, the question is, are we going to be able to get this? Okay. I don't know how I got that on that first try, but we managed to get it. Let's go ahead and unload this thing. Alright, so we went 356 miles, took us 7 hours and 2 minutes, took 63 gallons of fuel. And all in all, with all of our base rewards and proficiency bonuses and all that good stuff, we ended up getting $8,788 with 918 experience points. So we are almost to halfway to level 8. I think that unlocks the new cab and engine and stuff like that. So, but I ended up getting a late start on this with you guys, and I apologize for that. But I'm trying to get on here again this weekend sometime or another, so be on the lookout for that. But as of right now, I still have to get up and put in some overtime at work tomorrow morning. So I'm going to get off here and try to get some sleep. But I appreciate everybody coming in and taking the time to drive with us here at Tingoat Trucking. And I will see you guys next time. So until then, see you on the road. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.